And it's like, here's a recording of his voice, and then like they just show like the audio wave of it, and the guy says, "This is the sound of my voice." It's like, how did you get a recording of the guy saying this is the sound of my voice? Like, it's really unnatural.
That's awesome. Welcome back.
Yes, we're playing Resonance of Fate.
What are we doing?
We're about to end the first chapter because we did all the missions.
Right.
We like opened the Hughes power station and killed some dogs because we're nice people.
Yeah. What's our mission memo? We gotta see this old lady.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. We did have that one last thing to do. We have to deliver the flower to the grave.
Right. Where do I go?
We are a grieving widow. Check the mission thing. You were just there.
Tell me where to go, mission memo. Lucia on level 6.
So we gonna have to hex it up.
Brahim. McBroberson.
For the record, I did not say Brahim.
Brahim McBroberson.
That was Tech.
Woo.
Alright, so the elevator down is like somewhere there it is. It's next to the red hexes on the bottom. You have to open it up, but it's that white dot.
I see it. To that place.
Just go straight to level 6? What a bizarre system of elevators.
I mean, I think we established that already.
I mean, like, we established the inconvenient nature of them. Oh, we got a box. We got Cis Viola. That's some sort of dress-em-up part.
Yay.
I forget which one that is.
Yay. We need to find your favorite.
We'll never be able to beat the game without it.
It's a fake. Yeah, real flowers aren't easy to come by.
Oh, yeah.
But guns are.
To the right.
It's true.
Just a little more. There. That's it.
If it's pretty, who cares if it's real or not?
It's so postmodern, man.
He likes fake boobs.
I suppose that is the subtext there, right?
Yep.
This game is deep, man.
It's very deep.
We're gonna have to let's play it twice just to scratch the surface on all the meaning hidden in these gems of cutscenes.
Yay.
So
Alright, so we're going for
is
Lucia.
Lucia that bit over there? I think it is.
Oh man, remember Forsaken?
Oh my god, Forsaken.
That terrible
Can I
place?
get it? Oh my god, Forsaken? That was unintentional.
We gotta get to Lucia.
Is there actually anything in Forsaken? I think we found like one useful thing.
Yeah, no, there's nothing there. That's why it's funny. Oh good. So now
There's like a flower girl or something, and then like a traveling salesman who shows up sometimes.
Yeah.
But he's like worse than a regular store.
Yeah. So now I have to use like all of my hexes to get this process done.
How many do you have? I can do it with just 2. I mean, that's most of them.
Yeah.
It's not actually all of them.
Alright, well, here's hoping we're going the right place.
Well, it's
Yay!
called Lucia, so no, it's the wrong place. Ooh, spray and olive hair color.
Yay!
Yeah, that's also for dress up. So yeah, Tech, do you remember how many times we found like spray and olive hair color in our first playthrough? I feel like every time we put a hex down.
Yeah. Here, more olive hair coloring.
Like there should only be like a maximum of 3 of them, but I swear we got it at least like a dozen times.
Yeah. Alright, so here's something relevant. Energy stations are where you save.
Yeah, some exist on the map already, like this one we just found. Others you have to place, but you can like put them on any like open hex.
Yep.
Yeah, it's I think someone gave us one in the last one. Gave us like an energy station hex. I don't remember.
Oh, did they?
Who it
I
was
wasn't
that
paying
did that.
attention.
I hope we can find something that can.
Alright, so this is sort of a new structure. You'll
Yeah,
notice...
this is our first look at this is sort of what the dungeons look like. They're like a series of battlefields, and you have to like defeat all the enemies in one to move on to the next one. So you'll see in the upper right-hand corner, whenever we're not in the middle of shooting someone, a little map that's a series of hexes. That shows your progression through the like pseudo dungeon.
I should note that it is possible to shoot enemies without doing the hero action. It's possible just to press A on the target and shoot him.
It's rare that you'll want to do that if you have the option of doing the hero action without putting yourself in critical condition.
It's almost never a good idea.
It's very rare.
Just
Except that one time against Mantra, where moving would have caused him to stop glitching.
Yeah.
That's a separate issue.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that thing over there.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
you
shoot
like
it.
those?
I'm gonna shoot
Don't
it.
shoot that. Why would you shoot that? That's a gold box. It's full of treasure.
What about the giant spider with the bomb on top of it next to it?
Well, you can shoot that, but don't shoot the treasure.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot that.
Smack down. So yeah, when you get an enemy airborne and then you jump above it and shoot at it, your shots will slam it down into the ground and do extra damage. Just like in real life. This is
Yeah.
realistic physics
Yeah.
at its finest.
Something you really should take away from this game is that
Like anything that you see happen in this game functions as it would in real life.
exactly. Exactly. Oh, there's a bunch more of them than I thought there was.
There's some guys over there. There's some over there, guys.
Yes. I have not played this properly. At all.
I mean, I still maintain we're doing a lot better than our first playthrough of the game.
Oh, by leaps and bounds, sir. Is that what I want to do? Let's do this move. This move.
Blew him away.
Oh, wrong one. Well, that went well.
Could have been worse. Not by a large
Yeah,
amount.
yeah, that didn't go well, but we'll say that much at least.
Ian's the only one with any scratch damage on her, though.
That's pretty good, I guess. So if I do that, and then I cross with Leanne, let's do this.
Just for the viewer's note, you can track like health and certain other stats in this box in the lower right corner. Our little indicator might cover it a little bit, but for the most part, will indicate anything major you need to know happening down there. It's not super relevant.
Yeah.
Mostly the information that counts is how many enemies there are, how dead they are, and how many bezels you have, which is at, bottom of the screen. Limbed. You guys got multiple wounds.
There we go.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, this is
Got a
awesome.
wall in your way.
I do have one of those.
Here's something to keep in mind if you're setting up tri-attacks for yourself, is that anyone who runs into a wall is going to hit the wall and stop moving,
I think everyone ran into a wall.
except for Zephyr. Now, he can keep running along the triangle for as long as he could have if this hadn't been interrupted. But the other characters, whoever hits a wall, it completely ends their action for the turn.
Yeah. Yeah, walls are mostly a nuisance. Have we ever been in a situation where we've been happy there's a wall there?
Probably...
You're not really safe behind the walls.
No, you're not, because if there's a little icon appears over your head, which I think is over Vacheron and that guy's head right now, that indicates that you can shoot through the wall. Because all the walls are like weird... Like, what would you even call that structure? It's sort of like bunker-esque. It's
Useless?
got that... It's got like chain-length openings in it.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't. It doesn't really do much of anything.
No auto trigger.
No auto trigger, bro.
When do you get auto trigger?
Oh right, I forgot that they do that.
They do what?
They're smart. If you try to just regular shoot them,
They turn their...
they turn their limbs that are not yet destroyed to you.
Cutting it close there, but nicely played.
Yeah, you know, I got the skills. I got the skills that pay the bills, as it were.
So yeah, we didn't really point out last time, but once you clear all the enemies in a room, in a dungeon, you actually... Oh, you forgot to get the box.
so I can just bust all these guys up?
Knock
There's a
yourself
golden
out.
box in there, yeah.
No probalo.
But now you have to kill everyone
Let me
again.
at him.
I thought I told you to stay out of the way.
Maybe
We'll get it on the way out.
Will do her some good.
Yeah.
So every time we go into a room, I'm gonna say, we have to get that box on the way out.
Right.
Good.
Right.
'Cause
Got it.
You're gonna forget.
I'm gonna forget.
You're gonna forget.
Alright, so... Plan.
Oh, I remember this room. I'm pretty sure this room ruined us.
Oh,
Multiple times.
Wow, those things die.
Well, they literally have a flammable bomb strapped to their back. It's not the best strategy.
Really not. A lot of enemies.
Yeah, that would be why this ruined us the first time. Oh, is that a leader? I think that's a leader.
There.
No, I'm wrong.
How are you making this shit up?
Jump. Ah.
Useful. Oh, got the hat. That's what I needed.
You get some bezels.
Am I gonna
Did you
hit
clip
that
the
wall?
wall?
I'm gonna hit that wall, aren't I?
Probably a little bit. See, if you're really good at it, which neither one of us is that good, you can, like, rapidly switch between people to avoid hitting that wall. But we're not. We're not good.
Problem is that I don't actually remember some of the controls.
That sounds like a personal problem.
It is definitely one of that.
There you go. That worked.
Why is he walking?
Yeah, it's great. He's like, man, I got this. Cat.
I've never seen him walk before. It's kind of badass. I approve.
Yeah.
Why is the camera inverted? Did you change something?
No.
Something is weird.
I think you're making stuff up. And you're not even doing badly enough to justify making stuff up, so I don't know what that's about.
You asshole. Yes!
One of my favorite moves during hero action, and by the way, on the way out we're gonna have to get that box, the golden box.
Right,
You're gonna have to get that.
Yeah, you're right.
One of my favorite hero action moves is when they like throw themselves against the ground and they like bounce up.
Yeah.
Because that's super physics.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, really the bottom line of this game is physics make lots of sense.
Super physics!
Oh, I just moved, didn't I? What the fuck am I doing? This is awful.
There's some guys, and one of those things that you like that explode. There's a box in here, and on the way out, we're gonna have to get that box.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why do you lie to me?
I would never lie to you. I wouldn't even mislead you. No.
Interesting note. It's almost really never worth it to let him charge up beyond one ring when you're not using a scratch damage gun.
Yeah, the scratch damage has a multiplier that like increases the amount of damage like exponentially if you let the charge rings accumulate. With the direct damage weapons, the charge ring gives you a multiplier for gauge breaks. So if you're trying to maximize damage, you actually just want to get off as many shots as possible. Because the increased charge doesn't do more damage, it just makes it more likely that it'll create artificial limbs.
Yeah. Which can be super useful. And it also, gauge breaking also stuns the enemy.
It does. So there are definitely situations where you want to do it, but if your goal is simply to maximize the amount of damage you're doing with an action, it generally makes more sense. From our understanding of the game, mind you.
Right.
Just to fire as many individual direct damage shots as possible.
God, there's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, but like you got yourself in a pretty good position. Except for that.
Yeah, this.
And for that.
Yeah, this is not a cover-based shooter. In case you're curious.
Wait, are you sure?
This is the worst triangle.
No, we've done worse. I personally have done much worse than this. I've done like a straight line where they literally trip over themselves.
It's just not. It's not good.
If you can just get one of them to cross, like that'll be really good for the next turn.
This is decent, don't you think?
Yeah, I think that's good. It's too late for regrets.
Immediately get the hell out of here. Oh, good.
It's one of those guys, and he's really far away apparently.
Yep.
Don't worry about that. See, that's fine.
There are so many random guys.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I would start with Leanne, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
She's
Have her go that way. Sure.
You picked a fight. You shouldn't make
I see you.
Bam, like a boss. Jumping is also a good way to get by limbs if they don't cover the entirety of the enemy.
It's true. You have a much easier time shooting around limbs from above or below. If you can get them airborne, that also improves your chances if you're on the ground.
Yeah.
Of bypassing limbs that are blocking your shots.
Oop, tried to jump, didn't work.
How dare you?
What is going on with the camera?
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I literally don't because I don't have the controller, but you know.
Yeah, I got you.
Like, I haven't changed any setting. Like, it's possible that there's some default because we're playing this on your Xbox, but
Yeah.
I don't ever remember changing anything other than subtitles, which we did. Wait, do we turn those on here? Do we need to turn those on?
No, they're on.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention.
Yep, I read them. They're there. Let's change to this guy. We'll go, sure, that way.
He blew off his barrel. That's a limb. Those just grow naturally on those types of goblins.
Please, please, please. Ah, come on. Screw you, asshole.
You're gonna kill him. Why did that kill him?
Skills?
No. Don't forget to open the boxes in here, and we're gonna have to get that one on the way out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's at least one. There might be a second.
Alright, let's fix this. This is really
What
annoying.
is what?
It is reversed. They're both reversed. I knew something was weird. Oh, wait, no. Oh, God.
I was pretty sure you were making that up.
There we go. Now it makes sense.
Okay.
Cha! We got escape hex.
What up, Escape Hex?
Those are cool.
Is there
Alright.
another one? I'm not sure that there's another one, but I
No, I
thought
think
I
there was
saw
only one. Pretty sure there's only one. Sadly, there's no sprinting. Oh, I could do this!
Yeah, you can do this, which is ridiculous. And this doesn't cost a bezel if you're not actually in a fight.
Yep.
Just,
Yeah, you were right. There were two more.
Yeah, there's boxes. So this is the
Cha!
box opening gesture, by the way. Just like flick your hand to one side with an angry karate chop of destiny.
Hoya! And everybody does it differently too. Energy hexes. All right, those are good. We like those.
Those will be useful.
We're going this way. Cutscene? Oh my!
Oh yeah, it's that fella.
Wow, that's gross. He looks like something out of Devil May Cry. Remember that game?
Vaguely.
I love that
don't think
game.
I ever personally played it.
There's a dude. You should shoot him.
Leanne, stay close.
What, you don't think the two of us can handle this?
Just focus on the fight, okay?
I wonder if anyone's gonna hear that.
We didn't hear the planes before, so maybe not.
Yeah, but this is your place. Your place is like a sound amplifier.
I didn't actually mean to do that. That was a mistake.
What about what?
Killing that second one.
Yeah, that seems. Do you wanna?
It'll be fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. Oh, come on. I pressed jump. Alright, well, this isn't going to go well.
We may die, but it happens a lot. This is not a forgiving game,
No.
but you know, you get used to it. It's not an issue. That bloke's got a lot of limbs.
Yeah, this may take a while. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, this is the worst triangle ever.
This is a bad triangle.
This is not a good triangle, you guys.
Do you have access to... Is that Vacheron? If you can get him to cross, your next one would be a lot better.
Yeah, but I won't have another
Oh,
bezel.
that's... Yeah, we have... Just break one of his limbs. It's fine. Knock something off.
Keep it coming.
Yeah, I don't think we were using tri-attacks when we first played this.
Yeah, well, not at all.
Dry attacks are really important
They're
and good.
They're super important to like everything about this game.
Except for the points in the game where you can't use them.
Right.
But we'll get to that.
Oh.
We'll get to that later.
One of the best uses for jumping, as I sort of mentioned, is making sure that you hit the limbs you want to hit. Wow! I just won.
That wasn't much harder than
Try attacks are good.
Try attacks are really good. So, moral of this episode, try attacks are good.
Yes, I would say... Well, I don't know. I might go so far as to say try attacks are terrible.
Really?
Yes. I'd like to contradict you as much as possible, because I inherently dislike you. Are there any boxes in here? Just
I didn't see any.
sweep.
There might be one in the corners here. No. We have to come back this way anyway, so.
It's true.
No,
Sure we don't fight the boss, though, on the return trip.
I don't think we do. No, I think it's just spiders. Spooky!
It's dragon bones in the foreground.
Make some armor.
If you can hold your own, I can use you. Everyone else is just dead weight.
He's a good friend.
It's unmotivated.
You must have said that 1,000 times.
Sometimes I just say that to Tech when we're hanging out. You're like, thanks, Vasco.
We're such good
Good
friends.
men died here.
Even more bad men
There
died
aren't any
here.
graves. And no one ever visits.
How sad. Being forgotten like that.
Why didn't that old woman just do this herself, honestly?
Yeah. Come on.
Let's
My
go.
grandma could have done this.
Yeah, my grandma's got some really sick ups.
Yeah?
Yeah, her hero actions last a really long time. She just gets herself way airborne.
Outside the context of this game, that sounds really dirty.
Hero action?
Yeah. It's fine, don't worry about it. Her hero actions last a real long time and she gets herself way airborne.
I think you're overthinking this. Now, as I recall, there was something in this room, some item that was like easy to miss.
There it is.
Yeah. Like your instinct is just leave, but then
What's on the ground?
fetid crystal. I have no idea why we would want that. I don't remember what that. There's something too.
What have we here?
What have we here?
Multi-aid R-S. We very rarely use those. We don't make a lot of use of anything that's not guns in this game. That's sort of our...
Yeah, you can
General.
use other things, and every so often they're relevant.
Hey, we gotta get that box on the way out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gotta box it. Boxing day.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, we'll jump ahead.
Now remember, Tag. We
Leave?
gotta open this box before we leave the room. We're in the room now. So for those of you watching this at home, where we've edited out most of the backtracking, we pretty much just fought the same couple of villains.
Yep, we got a barrel.
We got.
We got a barrel. Now that sounds stupid, but wait.
Oh my god.
But wait. Episode 47, you'll see.
I hope that's the episode where we really like crank it up. So yeah, now we gotta just get past these like outlets, and then we're done with this dungeon and done with chapter. This is chapter 1. We did the prologue
Right.
before.
That's not happening.
You're not happy.
My house. Oh god, I ruined it.
You didn't do that well. Break his cage.
Still beat him.
He suppressed his threat with like 2 feet.
Is that a bra? What is that that just fell off of him? Looks like a bra.
He might be wearing a bra. Don't judge him.
Sorry.
That's offensive to goblin culture.
Exit this area. Yes.
All right, so I think we'll cut it here, and we'll join you back at Sweet Home.
Yes. Sweet home.